Avocados. This creamy superfood, loaded with monounsaturated fats, potassium, magnesium, folate, and vitamin C and E, has been linked to improved vision, good heart health, and a reduced risk of certain cancers. And avocados can also help whittle your middle. According to one study, people who regularly consume them weigh less and have smaller waists than those who do not. Another study found that women who eat half an avocado at lunchtime might experience reduced food cravings later in the day. There are countless ways to enjoy the fruit. Yes, technically it is one, but you can't beat the classic combination of whole wheat toast with mashed avocado, lemon juice, and sunflower seeds. We're recommended whipping avocado into a smoothie, pureeing it with herbs and citrus juice to make a creamy salad dressing, or adding it to a veggie omelette. Bananas. Although they're best known for containing potassium, bananas are also a great source of resistant starch, a type of starch that's important for weight loss. Your body digests resistant starch slowly, helping you feel full for longer, while simultaneously encouraging your liver to switch to fat-burning mode. And no need to wait for them to become completely ripe. Bananas actually contain more of this calorie-torching ingredient when they're still a little green. Even more reasons to add a bunch to your shopping cart. Bananas can help regulate blood pressure, ease digestive problems, replenish nutrients after a workout, and may even help prevent strokes in older women. Apples. Apples contain pectin, an ingredient that naturally slows digestion and encourages feelings of fullness. Studies show that eating a whole apple with your meal, as opposed to apple juice or applesauce, is a natural appetite suppressant, helping you consume fewer overall calories without feeling deprived. Apples are also a good source of antioxidants, vitamin C, and fiber. Just be sure not to skip the skin, which contains much of the fruit's nutritional benefits. Blueberries. 1 cup of antioxidant-rich blueberries contains just 80 calories and 4 grams of fiber, which helps your body feel full for longer. They're also a good source of manganese, which can speed up metabolism and make you feel energized. More reasons to love them. Blueberries contain a compound that attacks cancer-causing free radicals, keep skin bright, and reduce age-related memory loss. Raspberries. Add a handful of these bright berries to your cereal or salad whenever you can. Just half a cup delivers 4 grams of fiber, as well as 25% of your daily recommended amounts of vitamin C and manganese. Raspberries are also a great source of powerful antioxidants and are high in polyphenols, which can help reduce your risk of heart disease. Strawberries. These beautiful-looking berries help in the production of fat-burning hormones adiponectin and leptin, resulting in higher metabolism. Watermelon. Watermelon has a low number of calories, despite being so naturally sweet. This has to be the sweetest food on our list, while still ranking considerably low in calories. The great news is that in addition to being a crowd pleaser, watermelon has antioxidants that help your body in many ways. It's also been shown to be able to boost your metabolism. Just don't go overboard on portion sizes. Melon. Popular melons like honeydew and cantaloupe not only taste great, but are also low in calories and have been featured in countless diet books and programs. The cantaloupe especially has been thought to be a good that contains fewer calories than it takes to eat it, meaning that you're actually losing weight by consuming it. It's never been proven. But these are still great foods to add to your diet. And they can be found year-round in the produce department. Cantaloupe. Cantaloupe is a great weight loss food since it's high in filling fiber and the fat-fighting compound beta-carotene. It's also sweet, yet low-calorie, making it the perfect treat. When it comes to eating cantaloupe, though, doctors say it's best to eat it alone. Grapefruit. Grapefruit contains a compound that can lower the fat storage hormone insulin, which in turn can lead to weight loss. In fact, eating half a grapefruit before each meal could help you lose up to a pound a week even if you don't change anything else about your diet. Because grapefruits are 90% water, which fills you up, they also act as a natural appetite suppressant. Research suggests that this superfruit can also help protect your heart and maintain firm, healthy skin. Lemon. Adding a lemon wedge or slice to your water does more than just make it taste better, it also helps to cleanse the digestive tract. You don't have to go on any zany lemonade diet or take extreme measures, and it's best not to rely on lemons or any other of these foods to have a huge effect on your metabolism. But they can all work in tandem with each other, and with an increase in the amount of exercise you get each day, and you'll see the positive effects soon enough. Oranges. Like lemons, oranges are low in calories but contain plenty of fiber, helping you to feel full throughout the day and consume less overall. In fact, in a list of the most filling foods compiled by Australian researchers, oranges ranked the highest among fruits. Pears. Like apples, pears are a great source of antioxidants and fiber. Just one contains 15% of your daily recommended amount. According to one study, women who ate 3 pears a day consumed fewer overall calories and lost more weight than those who did not. Pineapples. Pineapples are rich in antioxidants, enzymes, minerals, vitamins, and you name it. But what helps it lose weight? Well, it's the fact that this fruit is free of cholesterol and fat. Pomegranate. Grace yourself with pomegranate seeds as it deserves all the attention it garners in the nutrition world. Its seeds are rich in antioxidants, fibers, and water content. What more? They are low in calories. So chew a couple of these pomegranate seeds and it will not sabotage your diet. Asparagus. Some claim that asparagus is a negative calorie food, requiring more calories to chew and digest it than it contains. While this may or may not be the case, it's clear that its caloric load is low, while its nutrient load is high. It makes a great food for dieting because of its unique and delicious taste. It's a great side sitting next to a lean meat. Get the organic kind if available, as this will help keep it a very healthy vegetable to assist you in your efforts. Baby corn. Baby corn is a low-calorie vegetable. The baby corn has a similar calorie content to other non-starchy vegetables such as broccoli, cauliflower, and green beans. As a low-calorie food, baby corn can fill you up without costing you too many calories, making it a good choice for those trying to lose or maintain a healthy weight. Beets. If you're going to use beets as a low-calorie food, you should stick to fresh beets that you either steam, boil, or grill. If you go with the pickled variety, you'll be adding a bit more calories to the mix. In addition to being low in calories, beets are great for the body, containing betalains, an antioxidant that gives it its color and is only found in a few select foods. Bell peppers. Not only do these colorful veggies offer plenty of vitamin C, 132 mg in a large green one, 209 mg in a large red one, and 341 mg in a large yellow one, they also make the perfect vehicle for other healthy foods when they're stuffed. As such, try filling them with lean meat or a plant-based protein source and other vegetables, or using them to make a salad live up to its colorful potential. Broccoli. Broccoli is a wonder food, there's no other way to describe it. It's a cancer-fighting food that is also very low in calories. It's packed with phytonutrients, as well as fibers, so it helps keep your digestive system humming along, which is key to maintaining a proper weight. It even contains plant-based protein which can help you if you're resistance training to build lean muscle. Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts may win the award for food most often given to the dog under the table. But it's a shame because these little guys are packed with nutrients and clock in rather low on the calorie meter. They are also a cruciferous vegetable, so they provide similar benefits to eating broccoli, cabbage, and cauliflower. Doctoring them up with cheese or butter to make them taste better will bump up your calories, so be careful and find the right balance. Cabbage. Cabbage is rich in antioxidants and vitamin C but extremely low in calories, just 22 per cup, so you can fill your plate with the leafy green guilt-free. And while you're probably familiar with the infamous cabbage soup diet, there are plenty of alternate ways to eat this veggie that won't leave you feeling hungry. It's delicious in a variety of slaws or salads, and makes a crunchy garnish atop tacos or burgers. Carrots. Because carrots have high water and fiber content, they can increase feelings of fullness as you eat. To boost their calorie-burning potential, try roasting them. In a University of Arkansas study, roasted carrots contain 3 times as many antioxidants as raw ones. Also good. The beta-carotene in carrots can help maintain a strong immune system and good eyesight. Cauliflower. Cauliflower is an especially low-calorie vegetable, just 25 calories per cup. It's also packed with filling fiber and good-for-you nutrients like potassium and vitamin C, K, and B6. Like its cruciferous cousin broccoli, raw cauliflower can cause bloating, but steaming can make it easier to digest. Try steaming then blending the veggie to give it a mashed potato-like texture, pureeing it into soup, or making cauliflower rice by pulsing florets in a food processor before heating them in a wok. Celery. Celery is one of those quintessential diet foods that you see people unhappily gnawing on in lieu of ice cream and hamburgers. But aside from the stereotype, there is something to be said for eating celery if you want to turn over a new leaf and get your metabolism going. It's thought of as a thermogenic food, and also has high levels of calcium to boot. Try dipping them in organic peanut butter so that you can get some good fats along with this time-tested metabolism booster. Chili peppers. The effect of chili peppers on your metabolism is real. They contain a chemical compound called capsaicin that can increase your body's ability to burn fat, as much as 90 extra calories following a meal, and are also a good source of vitamin C. Collard greens. A single serving of the leafy green contains just 46 calories and also provides calcium and your daily recommended doses of vitamins A and K. Because collard greens are also a great source of fiber, 7.6 grams per cup, they can help keep you full for longer. Cucumbers. You might not look at cucumbers the same way the next time you see them in your salad. There are plenty of reasons why they play nicely into your metabolism boosting strategy. They're packed with water, so they help to hydrate your body, plus they have plenty of vitamins, nutrients, and fiber, all with very low caloric levels. You can try adding them to more than just salads. Cucumber slices or sticks can make a nice side dish to a sandwich or wrap, and can be combined with other vegetables in a healthy mix. Kale. You simply have to start eating more kale, that's how good it is for you. And on top of all of the protein, fiber, vitamins, minerals, and phytonutrients it provides, it manages to keep its calories down, so it's nothing but beneficial to you. Want a snacking alternative that's naturally low in calories? Try baking up some kale chips in an assortment of different flavors. This is a much better alternative to potato chips. Mushrooms. No matter which mushroom you choose to go with, the chances are it's going to be low in calories. These fungi just don't know how to be high in calories, so you don't have to worry when using them in a recipe, or sautéing them as a side dish. Even the big, popular portobello mushroom is low in calories, having only 22 of them in a 100-gram serving. Perhaps that's why it makes such a great replacement to high-calorie beef and mushroom burgers. Onions. Onions are used in so many recipes, it's good that they're low in calories. Most of us aren't going to bite into an onion as a food source on its own. So it's nice to know that they aren't adding much in the way of calories when we cook with them and add them to soups and main dishes. Onions are often referenced as a healthy food that can help you reach your weight loss goals, and studies show that they contain flavonoids that help the body. Spinach. Spinach puts up some respectable numbers in the B vitamin department, which leads to a more productive metabolism. And aside from the direct relation, it's also good for muscle function. If you're strength training, spinach will help your muscles recover. And this will lead to a faster metabolism because you'll end up with better muscle mass, which directly leads to burning up more calories, even when you're asleep. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are one of the healthiest foods you can eat, and it's only fitting that they come in low on the calorie radar. The lycopene they contain helps prevent cancer, and staves off heart disease, so you're doing yourself a favor each time you eat it. It also makes a great weight loss food because it has such few calories that you burn it off just getting it prepped for cooking. Combine it with other foods on this list and you'll get a delicious low-calorie meal. Turnips. You probably don't feel like eating a heaping helping of turnips, but if you did, you wouldn't really affect your calorie intake much. These vegetables show up from time to time in recipes, but most often they'll be used as part of a side dish. You can also use them on a salad. They are an anti-inflammatory food, so they can help calm down the symptoms of several conditions caused by excessive inflammation in the body. Zucchini. It's great news that zucchini is low in calories because it is a popular side dish, and can even be incorporated into things like zucchini bread. It's a very versatile vegetable that puts up such small numbers in the calorie department, it's hard to do any damage with it. That being said, too much of a good thing is never good, so you'll want to use this to help you feel satisfied during a meal without overdoing it. Chicken breast. While this isn't an option if you follow a vegetarian or vegan diet, lean chicken breast is often used by dieters and bodybuilders alike because of its high protein value and low amount of fat. The dark meat of chicken just doesn't measure up when it comes to quality protein. Just remember that if you are looking to lose weight, then you should eat chicken breast skinless. Try using different spices like the ones mentioned in the beginning of this article to make it more flavorful and nutritious. When you combine strength training with a diet filled with lean chicken, it can help tone your muscles, leading to a faster metabolism. Eggs. You may not think of them as a weight loss food, but eggs are packed with protein, which helps curb your appetite. One study found that overweight women who ate eggs for breakfast were able to lose twice as much weight as women who started their days with bagels. And egg whites in particular are a good source of branched-chain amino acids, which help keep your metabolism running smoothly. Fish. You can select any fish you'd like, and it won't contain carbohydrates. This is good news because fish can be a big part of a healthy diet. Take salmon as an example, it provides plenty of protein, and omega-3 that help the body fight inflammation and conditions associated with inflammation. You don't have to stick with salmon, all fish will have no carbs to them, they'll just vary in regards to their omega-3 content. Tuna has no carbs and is readily available, and often consumed as part of a low-carb lifestyle, especially when combined with weight training. Turkey breast. Turkey breast is another lean protein that's great to keep in your kitchen. Along with lean protein source, turkey breast is great for people who follow a no-carb or low-carb diet. Game meats. Choose any of the wild game meats and you'll be all set in the carb department. Some of the more popular game meats with zero carbs are deer, rabbit, wild turkey, bison, pheasant, and boar. You may have trouble finding these in the local supermarket, but many butchers will have access to them, and there may also be a wild game ranch that you can buy them from. There are also online providers of wild game meat of all kinds that will deliver it to your door. A bonus with game meat is that it hasn't been subjected to the lifestyle and additives used in conventionally farmed livestock. Lamb. Lamb doesn't get a lot of attention in marketplace dominated by chicken and beef, but it is one you may want to seek out to help round out your carb-free foods list. In several countries lamb is more popular, so there are plenty of recipes to follow if you're not quite sure how to prepare it. Lamb tends to be a bit fattier than other meats, but when you are focusing on a low-carb diet you are often allowed to have more fat than you are if following a low-fat diet plan. Lean beef. Lean beef is another go-to food if you are looking to cut carbs because it doesn't have any. The great part about beef being on the list is that it provides plenty of minerals and nutrients like iron and magnesium. So you'll be giving the body things it needs while limiting the number of carbs taken in. Beef is also off the charts when it comes to protein, and this can be a big help when it comes to building lean muscle mass. Serve up some steamed veggies with your choice of beef and you're well on your way to having a great meal that is low in carbohydrates. Lean pork. Lean pork contains only a trace amount of carbohydrates, not enough to disqualify it from being on our zero-carb food list. It is often found on the approved foods list for many of the most popular low-carb diet plans out there. Pork comes in many varieties, so it is a very versatile food for you to enjoy that won't set you back in the carbs department. You'll want to check with your specific diet plan to see if pork is something you should be eating or not. It tends to be very fatty, and many varieties undergo a curing process which introduces extra sodium and nitrates to the meat. Salmon. Delicious and nutritious. Salmon is loaded with high-quality protein, healthy fats, and other important nutrients that help build muscle, burn fat, and benefit weight loss. At first glance, you might think salmon is too fatty to be a weight loss superfood. But it's the type of fat that matters. Salmon is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which fight inflammation, fuel fat burning, and block fat storage. Coffee. Whether or not you want to start drinking coffee to speed up your metabolism is up to you. It's often mentioned as a food that can help you burn calories. But at the same time it takes its toll on the liver, and you should drink 3 extra cups of water for every cup of coffee you have in order to help your liver flush out the caffeine and stay hydrated. You'll also have to take care not to add a bunch of sugar and cream, or go with a specialty coffee that will have way too many calories and carbs. Dark chocolate. No other food on the planet contains the unique natural substances found in dark chocolate. The sweet treat is a good source of monounsaturated fatty acids, which could help speed up your metabolism. Research suggests that dark chocolate might also help curb your cravings for sweet, salty, and fatty foods. Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is an extremely satiating breakfast or snack, thanks to its thick, creamy texture and a whopping 17 grams of protein, nearly 3 times more than is in an egg. In fact, a study from the journal Appetite found that people who ate a high-protein yogurt snack 3 hours after lunch felt fuller and ate dinner later than the other participants. And on top of that, other studies suggest that the acids produced during yogurt fermentation might help increase feelings of fullness. Green tea. Green tea has plenty of health benefits, and shows up as a superfood on many lists of the healthiest things you can put in your body. If you're looking for increased metabolism production, you might be surprised to learn that the epigallocatechin gallate or EGCG in green tea is often used by diet pill manufacturers for this very reason. Rather than mess around with the risk and expense of weight loss pills, it's better to go with the natural source and increase your intake of green tea. If hot tea isn't your thing, brew a pot and let it cool or pour it over ice. Peanut butter. Your favorite childhood snack is good for your grown-up self, too. Because peanut butter is a great source of protein and healthy fats, it can curb hunger and keep you feeling full long after you're finished eating. Having small snacks during the day that include a lean protein such as peanut butter with complex carbs, like an apple or banana, can also help keep your metabolism running smoothly. Another reason to indulge. Research suggests that eating peanut butter as part of a healthy diet could benefit your heart and maybe even lengthen your life. Just be sure to carefully read the nutrition labels on the jar and choose a brand that doesn't have any added sugar and contains only peanuts and salt. Red wine. Good news, wine drinkers. Thanks to resveratrol, an antioxidant found in grape skin, drinking red wine in moderation can be part of a healthy diet. Some studies suggest that people who drink wine have smaller waists and less abdominal fat than those who drink mainly liquor. And having 1 glass of red wine can increase your body's calorie burn for up to 90 minutes afterwards. The antioxidants in wine might even help your body prevent cancer and improve heart health. Just be sure to stick to no more than a glass a day. The calories can add up fast. Skim milk. Skim milk is the fat-free way to go when it comes to milk. It's good to add this to smoothies for added protein, and to soups to make them creamy without adding fat. Skim milk is great to use on cereals instead of whole milk because many cereals on the market will contain fat, so you won't be adding to the fat content of your breakfast. If you're working out and supplementing with protein shakes, skim milk is a great mixer because of its added protein and nutrients with no fat. Compared to using water, you'll get a thicker, creamier shake. Water. Keep all of your organs happy and functioning the way they should be, making sure you get enough water each day. Your metabolism won't be at its best when your body is yearning for hydration. Any drink other than water helps to dehydrate the body, so it's really easy to get into a dehydrated state, and harder than you might think to get properly hydrated. Start off slowly, but introducing 1 new glass of water in phases and see how your body responds. Good news! Today you can lose weight up to 16 pounds, and get rid up to 4 inches of your belly fat within only 2 weeks. Faster than anything you have tried before. This method achieves in only 2 weeks, including lose 8 to 16 pounds, or 4 to 8 kilograms, of unwanted body fat. Lose 2 to 4 inches of belly fat in your waistline. Drop 2 to 3 dress sizes and get rid of cellulite fast. Boost your metabolism and improve many health benefits. 100% guaranteed results by over 100,000 women and men from worldwide. See real proofs. Read their success stories. And learn more about this method at below of this video.